Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. All drivers report to the start line for a mandatory drivers meeting in 5 minutes. And here we go, the official kickoff of the NTK series, No Time Kings. This is going to be a 5-event series where you accumulate points over the 5 events, and at the end, the winner will be crowned the champion, the one with the most points. So how the point system works is you'll get a point for every round that you run in. It'll be a standard bracket type event starting with 32 cars. Everybody races, the winners advance. If you advance to, so round 1, everybody gets 5 points to start with. If you win that race, move on to round 2, you get another 5 points. Move on to round 3, you'll get another 5 points, all the way up till we have a winner. And that winner will get 5 bonus points for winning. So once you're out in one event, you'll be re-entered automatically into the second event. So we'll be running 5 different events, and each one is a one and done. It's heads up racing, no time. The clock is going to be turned off. All it's going to do is display the winner. And like I said, it's heads up. That's just strictly first one to the finish line wins. Without the clock on, there's no time in this event. That's why it's called the No Time Kings. Really kind of a rip-off of No Prep Kings, but didn't want to use their name. So it's a chip draw event too. So basically all these names, the car's chip sickle with the names right now, but all these chips go in the bucket. I'll pull the name, and then I'll pull one of these lane choice chips that go with the name. So whoever picks like 11 left is the left lane for the 11th race, and 11R would be the right lane. So everybody gets a random opponent and a random lane, and with the track being, slightly faster in one lane than the other, and the fact that you never know what could happen, we're kind of simulating real life that way. So the fastest car may not necessarily win if they're closely matched, but if you got a dominant car, the fastest cars will definitely rise to the top. So everybody's got a chance to get lots of racing. And the way each event is going to run is basically a Friday night event, which is warm-ups, testing, and grudge matching. So I'll be posting a video a couple days before each Friday event. You can call out any one of the guys that we're racing against here. So any of you drivers currently in the event can call out one of the other drivers, and if they agree, you guys can race. It's all for fun on Friday night. There's no points on Friday night. It's strictly for fun, grudging, calling each other out. And I'll have other events mixed in there too for Friday night, like some local racing, aka some of my cars out of my collection, or maybe do a little top 10 list for entertainment. But then Saturday nights are the big points event. So that's the one where you're going to accumulate all your points. So basically, in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll just cover real quick for you guys. We have a spool heads starting gate up here. The track itself is about 17.5 feet to the finish line, 23 inches high at the start. The photo sensors, with a homemade Arduino system. And one thing, even though the clock is off, I do have my computer set up here, and I will be clocking the times. The reason I'm doing that is if one of you guys is fast enough to set a track record on my track, I will definitely acknowledge it. But just like real outlaw racing, your data is kept secret. You try not to share your data with the opponents. So same thing here, we're not sharing times. We're just racing, heads up, instant green. So there you have it. And thank you everybody that sent gift cards and stickers and all kinds of cool stuff like D20 Racing. Send me a D20 dice and this foreign coin. Got some cars here. Maybe Normal, I do believe that we're gonna run some exhibitions with. But again, all you guys that sent me these really cool stickers, much appreciated. And looking forward to this event. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. Oh, and one more thing I'm going to talk about. Had out of the 32 cars, I had 32 people sign up. 27 cars, actually 26 cars got here. The 27th car, Mark D with cut rocker, had some problems, wasn't going to be able to get his car here, so I took one out of my race team, and he's going to borrow one from Zamak Speed Shop and drive it. So that yellow Camaro is cut rocker, and the rest of these are local boys. Those are cars out of my collection. They're stock, but they have been lubed. They're only medium, fast to slow, but I needed to have a nice round 32 cars in the field, so I added those 5 cars. And out of the 5 that didn't send their cars that signed up, 2 of them said they will be trying to. They had life get in their way, and they're going to try and get me one in time for the next event. So even though they miss out points on this event, they will still have time to get back in it and hopefully accumulate a bunch of points and get near the top. Nothing else, they'll still have a lot of fun and a lot of opportunity for racing. So with that being said, I have going to open up 3 spots. If you are not currently in this event and you want to get in it, like I said, it's 5 events, so it'll be going on for probably most of the summer. If you want to try and send in a car in the next couple weeks, it'll probably be 4 weeks or so before I get to the second event, because I'm going to be on vacation for a week. So hit me up on Redline Derby, Zamak Speed Shop. Tell me you want to get in, and the first 3 that say that, get a car together, get it to me in the next 3-4 weeks, you can get in. And the other 2 you guys that said you're working on it, that'd be really cool if you got one here. If not, I'll just keep a couple locals in there just to fill the spots. So with all that being said, let's go. Looking forward to this, guys. Take care. Zamak out.